You're right, guys, it's Capcom Tom here, and welcome to episode number 8 of The Path to Paris. Now, this is going to be an AIDS-infested episode, so make sure you've got some protection with you. I don't want to be passing on any of the stuff I've had to deal with in the last couple of days onto you. But you can see that we are in our trade pile at the moment, selling on those managers. They didn't sell for 400, so we will be selling them on for 350, just to get our coins back. We won't make much profit on them now, but we obviously did make a load of profit on the ones that we had before. So, hopefully they'll be gone soon, giving us about another 2,000 coins, which will be nice because it's going to take us to around about 22,000 coins. Now, if you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, go and check out futcoinemporium.com. Their link will be down in the description. A fast, cheap and reliable coin service. So here we are, we're going into our first game, and we come up against a 4-2-3-1. Blimey, I'm struggling with the formation there. 4-2-3-1 team, full Spanish. It's got players from different leagues. You can see it's got Negredo up front. It's got the likes of Alonso. It's got DeMarcos. It's got Alba and a whole bunch of very, very strong players. Now we take the lead in what is very, very nice fashion. Nice little scoop turn from Menez there to give the space to Maurice, and he puts him through perfectly. Maurice with the finesse to finish him off in the 48th. However, I thought I might hang on to the very end of this game, but unfortunately he got through just in the last minute of the game with Negredo and put it in near post. Thought that shit was gone, thought the OP near post was all a thing of the past, but apparently not. Managing to put that one in, and it did end 1-1. Because we're in a single match, or an online single match, we are going to have to go to extra time, and unfortunately he managed to score. It was Negredo again who managed to turn that one in the 93rd minute to make it 2-1 to him, and he does some sort of train celebration that I haven't seen before. It's quite a cool celebration, but at the same time it's really, really gay. But you can see here we do manage to equalise in the 103rd minute with Menez over the top, ball straight into his chest, and he takes it down perfectly to finish it off. And I was like, okay, we've got time. Unfortunately, I managed to take out one of his players with Alex right on the edge of the box, and you can see here Alex actually gets a red card. Not brilliant, but the free kick didn't result in a goal. And then the game froze. In fact, it didn't freeze. I got disconnected. Now, I'm not sure why I got disconnected. I was in a Skype call. Skype call didn't disconnect, but I was disconnected from EA servers. So whether that's their fault or my fault, I really don't know. Anyway, we come back the next day. I was like, I'm going to leave it overnight. And we have managed to sell all of those managers. So we now have about the 22k mark, and we're just going to go into another game. You can see that it's kind of difficult to find players in the single matches because they just seem to back out all the time. We come up against Zulu Army FC. He's using a full League One team with Menez up front. He's also got Lacazette, Alessandri. He's also got Lucas and some very, very good players in there. Now, a couple of you were asking what was wrong with my voice yesterday. I did explain in one of my pack openings that I did yesterday, but a lot of you didn't watch that, and you ended up watching the road to, the path to Paris, and you were like, what's wrong with your voice, Tom? And what's happened is I went away to Eurogamer, and I went and, did Shisha and a whole load of other stuff, and because of that, my voice has sort of got a little bit hoarse. Should be back in the next couple of days. I'm not ill, so thanks to all those people that are worried and like get better soon. I'm not actually ill, it's just that my voice has gone very hoarse. Anyway, in this game we are 2-0 down at this time, and it was looking pretty bad until we managed to come in with Pastore. He comes in off the wing, drives the goal, nice little roulette there, and a finesse shot to finish it off from the edge of the box to give us a chance to come back into the game in the 59th. But unfortunately, that was all she wrote for that game, and we end up losing 2-1. So not only have we been disconnected, we've also lost the game as well. Before this, we had an absolutely unbelievable record. If we didn't have all these disconnects, we would still be looking at a very good record, but with the disconnects, it is looking pretty dire, to be honest. We're only 16-9, which I know is a better than average record, but I was hoping to have more like a 2-for-1 ratio, or even maybe a 3-for-1 ratio. That's what we were looking at one point. So hopefully our new signing is going to give us a bit of a hand on that front, and we are going to take down a Matuidi for 2,500 coins, and yes, it is going to be very good to be putting him into the team. His price has dramatically dropped in the last week because, as you know, he was in Team of the Week, and I bought one for 4,000, I think 2 for 4,000, sold them both one for 15,000 at the end of that Team of the Week. So I made a lot of money on him, but as he's come back into packs, he's gone down and down in price. I can imagine he's actually probably going to fall to almost around discard price, and yeah, so I didn't really want to wait. I wanted to bring him into the team. We need as much backup as we can. We've switched to the 4-4-2, or the second 4-4-2 formation, as you can see, so that we have 2 DMs in there, and we are having to rotate those wingers a lot at the moment. But we've given him the kit number, we've given him the check mark on the checklist. We now have, what, I think 5 gold players, 1 silver player and an inform left to sign. People are telling me that Cavani's down to about 25k, which is excellent. It means that it won't be long before we can sign him. Unfortunately, it looks like the Vetzi's on the rise at the moment, and also Lucas looks like he's quite expensive. So, you know, if Cavani's coming down, I'm happy about that, but everyone else is also going up in price. Anyway, you saw there we went into a game. Guy ended up quitting out. We got nothing except a whole load of players with no contracts, which was really, really frustrating. Guy's team wasn't all that good, so I thought I could win that game as well. But, you know, you can't really cry over spilt milk, can you? Really can't tell what would have happened in that game. So I just dived straight into another game, hoping to make up for, you know, the bad run of form that we're on at the moment. And this just goes to show one quick player for 1 second can cost you a game, as his silver Brazilian went through, managed to score, and that was it. I was on such bad form. I was playing this morning and I really, really struggled. In fact, ever since I've come back from Eurogamer, I have been really struggling to play this game. I do not know why. Maybe that 3 or 4 days when I was away, everyone got the game and they all got good, and I just stayed as shite as I was before. But, you know, everyone else was shite back then as well. So I don't really know what's going on, but it's not looking good, to be honest. It's really not looking good, and our record is taking a bit of a pounding at the moment. But we are going into the final game of the episode. Hopefully Matuidi's going to carry us through this one. He does look lively, or he had looked lively in the game that I played with him. But we come up against a skill team, a Brazilian one. And I thought that we could, you know, win this game if he was going to try and score skill goals all game. But as I said at the start, aids are heavy in this game. Still very many aids rolling about. So hope you're all wearing your Johnnies, because I don't want you to catch this, because it's disgusting. How is that my fault? I didn't even press the tackle button. He just ran into me and got a penalty. Obviously, if I'm this mad about it, he's going to put it away. As you can see, Ronaldinho steps up and he does convert that one. And it wasn't just that. I mean, I've been playing on my main account and I conceded about like 4 penalties in 5 games from you know, normal tackles, conservative tackles. And then the A's even heavier this time when Sirigu takes out my defender who's trying to clear it off the line. And apparently that's Alex's goal. How that even, you know, counts as Alex's goal, I do not know, because, well, to be honest, it touched about 3 or 4 other players before it went in. But there you go, that's EA's logic for you. We end up losing our final game, so we lost every single game in this episode. What a fucking moment that is. But we did sign Matuidi. We have moved forward with the series. We did manage to sell a whole load of our managers on, so we got a few more coins. So if you guys want to drop the like, that would be really appreciated. 1,000 likes will ensure that I do another episode tomorrow. If you don't get 1,000 likes, you're going to have to wait another day, so make sure you hit that 1,000 likes. Other than that, I hope you're enjoying the series, guys. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all next time.